What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning John Fury. John Fury challenges Eddie Hearn on a bet with his son, Tyson Fury, against Anthony Joshua. And Tyson Fury has challenged Eddie Hearn to a massive bet over a potential fight with Anthony Joshua. How much, you wonder? Let me tell you. This is John Fury's words. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bet Eddie Hearn everything. I'll bet him and his dad, and I'll put him and his dad in the dole queue. I'll put them in the dole queue. All them fighters, you know they can't beat Tyson. You can't beat heart, and Fury's got a bags of it. Bags of heart. Those are the words of John Fury. Now, the dole queue, that's like a place, unemployment, I believe that's a British term or whatnot. You guys will know what that means. But for those who don't know, that's what it is. It's like a number of people who are unemployed and claiming state benefit. That's what it is. So, but anyway, moving on. John Fury, I remember him being on a panel with other fighters. You had David Haye, you had Paolo Malignaggi, you have a couple other gentlemen, and they gave their insight on Wilder and Fury. And, of course, John Fury was for his son. He said his son was going to knock out Deontay Wilder, and that's exactly what he did, And, he did have a good account on why, because he did say Deontay Wilder was too big at that weight. He thinks he's gained too much weight for that. He thinks he's maybe best at maybe 218, 220, not where he was. I think he was like 231 or 232. So he summed up Deontay Wilder quite well. Now, as far as Anthony Joshua and betting Eddie Hearn everything, everything is not, that's not a certain number. You know what I mean? He should have said any amount of number, not everything. You know what I mean? Winner takes all. But it shows, though, that John Fury is confident that he can beat, that John's son, Tyson Fury, can beat Anthony Joshua. Okay? And I feel that John will always back his son. And if it's any time to be this confident, is right now. Tyson Fury has beat the guy that's supposed to be the baddest man on the planet, or the second baddest man on the planet behind Tyson, because I think he stole Tyson's name. And, he was recognized, or he was claiming to be the baddest man on the planet. Whoever he was, Tyson Fury beat him, okay? And John Fury called it. So did his son, Tyson Fury. They both called it. So both of these guys are on high. In fact, Tyson said, there hasn't been a heavyweight from any era in the last 1,000 years that could beat me. And I could hear Tyson saying that. There hasn't been a heavyweight in any era in the last 1,000 years that can beat the Gypsy King. How about that for a bit of modesty? But that's how he thinks. That's how he feels. You can tell the confidence is up. His father feels the same way. Bags of heart, yes, he does. He showed you that in the Otto Wallin fight. He showed you that in the first Deontay Wilder fight. Because, he didn't have to get up. He could have laid his ass down there. You know what I mean? If he would have laid down there 2 more seconds past the time, the way he was looking up in the air, Jack Reese could have easily waved that fight off. But he got up, he turned over on his side, he got on his knees, and he got straight up. Then did a little dance to the other side to prove that he was okay. And what did he do when he got up? After he proved to the referee he was okay, he went in there and started giving Deontay Wilder the business. And he gave Deontay Wilder something that kept Deontay Wilder off him. In fact, he buckled him a little bit. And I think that would planted a seed for this next defeat, for his victory over Deontay Wilder. So as far as heart, I got to agree with John Fury. He does have heart, okay? And he's showing it through and through. Okay, so the question is with Anthony Joshua, Joshua is a guy, and I don't know if that was a stab at Joshua, a subliminal stab at Joshua, but, a lot of people thought he quit against Andy Ruiz. And in the second fight, he just boxed, so he didn't show anything. And a lot of people, including Deontay Wilder and others, claimed that, hey, he should have took the fight to him. You know what I mean? Andre Ward was another person that mentioned that, he should have took the fight to him, yada, 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 right? So, he's still on the question mark for his heart because people claim that he quit in that first fight, right? So, according to Tyson Fury, they're already saying that Tyson Fury has more heart than anyone, on top of can beat anyone, okay? You got to nail him to the canvas. Remember that saying they used to say about Tyson Fury? After he got up, he rose like Lazarus, right? To do what he did for the remainder of that round, the 12th round. So, John Fury, he is a high-strung individual. He believes in his son's ability. He's taught his son. They are Gypsy King. They're fighting men, right? Now, will Eddie Hearn bite to this? Who knows? But that is definitely something to talk about. Would Eddie Hearn, place a side bet with his confidence with Anthony Joshua? Does he feel just as confident as John Fury, like John Fury feels about Tyson Fury, his son? So, it sounds very, very, very interesting. Sure, he's calling a bluff. You know what I mean? He's bluffing him. So let's see if he takes it. But knowing John Fury, he might be 100% dead serious. You guys tell me what you think about John Fury's challenge to Eddie Hearn, that Tyson Fury will beat Anthony Joshua. At what amount of money? At what cost? You guys tell me. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.